Hey. Captain Chris Johnson here. How y'all doing? My head is crooked. That's okay, because my head's not really perfectly sized, as you all know. What's going on today? Number one, Red and Marty just did an excellent lives, both of them. Please check out their lives on the YouTube channel, Red Redford and Marty DeGarmo. Always good to hear what they have to say. Basically, we're doing recaps of what's going on this past week, and it was exciting. Last couple weeks, I am, believe it or not, still tired from it. Excuse me. It's these protein drinks I drink. What's happening? Let me tell you what's what's happening this today. I know at 8 o'clock we have the Ron and Lynn Friday Night Live show. That's with the tech team. Always really good. And sometimes Ash shows up, so you never know. I can't tell you if he's gonna, but sometimes he shows up. So just be ready for that. Get on that. That link will be posted in the back office and pretty much everywhere else. I was thinking today, Michigan weather is kind of starting to break right now. This was always the worst for me because I knew how many hours I worked. I knew what it was like working in the heat. It was never fun. And I think everyone in the world in springtime that lives in a four-season state thinks, man, what can I do? What can I do so I don't have to be at that job 8, 10, 12, 14 hours a day? That's how I thought every year for well over 30 years. And I would come up with these ideas in my head, and I would check it out. I can't do that. And the thing was, is most of the stuff that I thought about was doable, but it was the funding for it, actually starting a business. And, I really honestly only thought about that when spring was breaking. I would get boat fever. I know I want to be on my boat all day long in the summer, fishing, swimming, metal detecting, and I think that's what a lot of people do. I mean, honestly, ask yourself, spring is always when you start thinking, man, I really don't want to go to work. The sun is coming out. That's how I thought. And then, I'm realizing how powerful Onpassive is. A lot of people that do go to work right now, they really don't like their jobs. Maybe they don't like their boss. Maybe they don't even like the people they work with. And I've been doing this to try to tell people, hey, make it your plan B because it will turn into your plan A. Give yourself back what you deserve, okay? Just think about that, what I just said. Give yourself back what you think you deserve, okay? Everyone pretty much since the beginning of the time has had to go to work, get a job, raise your family. It's a cycle. We know we got to pay those bills. And I say all the time is, you got residual bills, why not have a residual income? And that's truly, to all you people that aren't founders on here, that's what we're trying to tell you, okay? Literally $97 to get into a multi-billion-dollar company still amazes me to this day. You've heard many of you say I would have paid 10 grand just to get into something like this. Now, many of you have tried online businesses, and pretty much every one of them failed. All right, why did they fail? Because it was just some guy, high guru, trying to get $1,000 on you. And as soon as you sign up, he'd ask for another 500. Hey, I'll do this. And next thing you know, you're $3,000-$4,000 in the hole. And you heard a couple weeks ago Peter say some guy tried it. He put in $5,600 and he lost it the very next day. This isn't one of those things. You all see what we have accomplished in 3.5 years, what Onpassive has accomplished with all of our help. I know Muhammad Kamal did an excellent live. He's been doing lives every day. He's the CEO, the COO of Onpassive. He's in charge of the Dubai section. He showed another live today, and Red touched on it, Marty touched on it. The most beautiful picture of that building I've seen so far, where he's staying, where there's a little restaurant outside, and if you look over to the right, there, check it out. I did share it out on my Facebook. It's absolutely beautiful. And people say, I had people text me last night, so what, Chris, you got in Dubai? Well, the so what is huge, because it's very hard. Number one, it's very, very expensive, all right? But to even approach these people is pretty much too impossible. And Ash Mafara, Muhammad Kamal, they did this. Next Friday, not today, the next Friday, they'll be doing another showing of Onpassive. It's another event, not sure, but I know they're going to light up the tower again, Burj Khalifa. I think I said it right that time. They're going to light that up again with the Onpassive logo. And what else? I think they're going to take us to the mall. They're going to show you guys all about our advertising that's going on through Dubai now. Why Dubai? Because Dubai is one of the biggest places people visit. I don't remember the number. It's 1 million people a year come to Dubai to check out that building and Dubai, but our advertising is all over the place down there. As you can see, Muhammad Kamal has showed these videos every day. He's doing a live, and if you know Muhammad, this is all new to Muhammad. You know, while he's getting out there, he's excited. He's showing his excitement, and to me, I love it. Absolutely love it. He's making my job a lot easier as far as I'm concerned. And what is our jobs? What is all of our jobs? Just to get out and share an Onpassive and what it's going to do. So now let's go back to that spring thing again. All right, it's been 3.5 years since Onpassive started, from the beginning until now. Okay, the real facts is that now is the most important. We all know the history of Onpassive, and I still get people every single day, Chris, it's never going to launch. Listen to me. Everything in this launch that's going to happen is done in perfection. All right, Ash has been around for a long time with startup businesses. You could say MLM business. He's been a part of many of those things, and he has been one of the #1 producer for all those companies. All right, and he decided just to get out of it. I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it the right way. Literally, legally, he's gone through every government, every lawyer to make this perfect. He doesn't want one hiccup in it. So when someone says to me it's been 3.5 years, we do look back at the other companies that took 5 years to launch one product. We do have lots of products, all right, over 50 with physical products. And now that you see that we're in Dubai, and that's only one place. We have a building in Orlando. We have a building in Hyderabad, which is our main staff, Singapore, and then Dubai. I know we have an office in PNG, a smaller office. Bangladesh, I know that we're working on getting another office because of regulations over there. They only allow country business, not foreign business. But he's working on that. But this is going to be happening all over the world. As you heard Ash Mafar a couple weeks ago, he said that the Dubai office is the start of something big, and it's always been big to me, but it's going to continue. He's going to keep having events open up in different locations. And people say, Chris, why is he open up in so many locations and you don't have these? We do have the products, guys. We do have the products. If you are a founder, you already know what the products are that are completed. We get to beta test them, which we're still doing. We have some pretty amazing products that's going to come out here, I think, soon, and I think you're going to be blown away. The one I think we're all waiting for is O Connect, which is the what we use on Zoom. O Connect is unlimited, and I'm really excited. I can talk to anyone in the world with that auto translate, which is going to be cool because I have many people that call me literally 24 hours a day from different countries, and their English is not really great. I can understand it, but I don't speak anything of their language. I only know English, which I'm trying to help with that. But O Connect is going to connect us to the world. But everything that we have to offer is there. I tell people, if you got that spring fever and you're tired about, man, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to do this, then change that. Change that. I guarantee you, every one of you go out and buy a lottery. Oh, that lottery's up to 200 million. I'm going to spend $50 on it, $100. I know people spend a lot of money to win that. You've been doing it for years, and guess what? You still haven't won. If you get lucky enough to win, God bless you. But the odds are against you. With Onpassive, the odds are 100% as far as I'm concerned. We can't guarantee anyone how much you're going to make, and we're not going to really know that till we launch. But when we do launch, all right, I'm thinking, wow, I got into this, and I say to myself, if I made $500 a month extra for doing nothing, $1,000 for extra, and these are just hypotheticals that I'm talking about. That's what I really seen, and wow, for doing nothing, I can make extra residual income every day, and it adds up month to year. You do pay your own taxes because it's your business. I'm thinking that's pretty cool. How many people in this world right now that don't make $1,000 a year in other countries? Can you imagine what that's going to do for their lives? What it's going to do? And we have people in over 200 countries, and to me that's unbelievable. People that have never really made good money or any money, and I'm excited for them. That's what I'm really excited about. But people ask me all the time, really, Chris? And I say, listen, I've spent foolish money on many things in my life. $100 to some people is a lot. $100 to me is like, you know what? It's worth a try. It's worth a try. But what I found out about Onpassive after I got in amazed me. All right. One thing I couldn't stand is recruiting. One thing I couldn't stand was talking to family and friends because they run. All right. And actually, it worked out a few times because people, I didn't get along with too well. But I still want those people in Onpassive because I know what it's going to do for their lives. How many of you people work with that man or woman that's negative all the time? All the time. I worked with a lot of those people, okay? I'd never really listened to them because their happiness was to be negative. They didn't want you to succeed. I want all you to succeed. No matter who you are, where you live, how tall you are, how short you are, what's your gender, I want you to succeed. Now, what we're doing now is Ash Mafar gave us the option to build our team to get a better jump start. And that's why we do this. I don't care whose team you join. All right, it's all one family. If you know me personally and you want to join with, let's say, Marty or Red or Julie or Peter, I don't care. I'm loving that you're in. That's what it's about for me. It does not matter where you're at in Onpassive, as long as you join. That's the key. That is the key to it here. We have put ourselves out there to talk about something that's so great. You guys know I'm talking about Oh Bless all the time, studying it all the time. We're asking for ideas. I'm getting flooded with wonderful ideas. So I decided to ask Admire if I could borrow a show. We're going to do that next Tuesday. It will be at 9 o'clock. All right. When we get on that show, it's going to be a little different. It's not going to be like a webinar. Okay. We're going to try to find solutions. We're going to give Ash more ideas than what he already has already. They will be recorded, and I think it'll turn out to be very, very rewarding for you. Excuse me. So all I'm saying is, it's worth checking out. All right. Ask me any question you want. Anyone that shares this, which a lot of people share these lives, because I want to help you build your team. Ask them. All right. They will help you out. It's real simple. All you have to do is ask, hey, I'm interested. We send you an invite link. But before you do that, ask us some questions. Or you can get on a webinar, which are many all over the world in any language, and ask your questions there. We do have a Tuesday at 2 o'clock every single week for guests only. All founders know this is for guests. You can actually get on there and ask your questions. It's that simple, folks. And you say yes or no. But I tell you what, right now, in my mind, you say something negative about it, I'm going to listen to your questions, but you say something negativity about anything about Onpassive, I don't waste my time with you. I'm sorry. You've had this opportunity for over 3.5 years. It's all over the world, and we talk positive. We're looking for positive people. We want people that's going to be able to get in this, share the wealth with everyone, help people out. That's what Onpassive is really all about. Ash Mafara just didn't say, man, I think I got a better way. He thought about it. He studied it. He studied the bad in every company that's online and said, oh, no, that's not the way we're going to do it. He's given anyone the opportunity, anyone, and I mean anyone, the opportunity to get in this and share it out and change your lives. But it really is up to each individual. I know I have a lot of friends on here that are watching this that haven't joined, that think I'm a crackpot, and that's okay. That's okay. If Dubai wasn't enough proof for you, I don't know what to tell you. People just don't go out and buy 2 floors in the tallest building in the world, the most elaborate, the most royal building in the world, and think that it's not real. Because it is real. I'm real. I know that. Ash Mafar is definitely real. I can attest to that because I met him. All right, but I've known him for a long time, and I know what's in his heart, and I know what's in his mind. He's not about becoming rich. He's about helping people. He's about changing humanity. For 100 years, guys, I keep saying this. There's a lot of foundations, and I've studied them all, right? But can you imagine, just think of this for 1 second. Can you imagine if every foundation out there, all right, started contacting us about Bless and what it can do? See, we're going to have the funding. When we launch to the world, we're going to actually have the funding to help all those wonderful foundations that do great things out there. Talking to Marty last night, I'm trying to get some people from Detroit, Michigan that actually deal with homelessness, poverty. I'm really trying hard to get those people on the show so they can talk to you about what it is. There's many different things about poverty. Just because you live on the street doesn't make you a bum. All right, there's situations all over the world that put people there, not just because they don't want to work. All right, stop judging people. You don't know their stories. I've witnessed story after story, and I watch TikTok a lot. Punch in TikTok homeless people and see how they're treated. And then the gentleman asks, what's your real story? And they all have a story, guys. Every one of us have a story. Let's not judge people, okay? People just don't say, hey, my goal is I want to live on the street and struggle the rest of my life. That's not what it's about. You guys have to educate and understand what this is, why these people ended up there. And that's the people. We want to help every one of these people. People are living in tents right now. All right. In Michigan, I just seen I can't remember where I was at. I looked over, and there's a small tent in the field, and at that time it was about 27 degrees, snow on the ground, and there's one individual living in that tent. Do you want to see that? Do you want your kids to be in that position? And guess what? Some of you people on here might have family that's in that situation. And I know that you got them a position of Onpassive to change their lives. A lot of us got positions for people that don't even know about it because maybe they were too proud or their pride. Listen, all you people out there that need help, don't worry about that. This is what we do. This is how we want to help you. But with over 1,200,000 people, which as Onpassive launches is going to grow, it's going to grow into the billions of people in the next few years. And how many people are going to help people out? Because if you really understand this, guys, it's about changing humanity. It's about building people up and not knocking them down. We're not walking over people. All right. Our goal is we don't want to see anyone standing on any more corners. Hey, I'm hungry. Work for food. All right. Through Bless, we are going to work on providing homes for homeless, and we're going to educate them. We are going to educate them. All right. We're not just going to give it to them. They're going to be educated and understand what's happening through Bless. And those people are the ones I'm looking for. Those people that live down the streets, they're the ones that's going to be the biggest help. All right. Me, I've been blessed my whole life with good jobs. I never gave up on anything that I've started, and I keep doing. Some people just might not have had that luck. Okay? How many people you know have turned or opened a door and it gets slammed in their face? Onpassive is not slamming the door in anyone's face. Onpassive saying, come one, come all. You people that are out there that are struggling right now, just think about what's coming your way. Okay? Just think about it. Maybe you're already successful. Maybe you're retired like me. Maybe you work ungodly hours. Maybe you work 3 jobs. It doesn't have to be that way, guys. It does not have to be that way. Residual income is the future of a real company called Onpassive. Okay, let me say hi to some people because I waited way too long because I wanted it to build up because it never works right for me. So, let's see. Fatmata, how you doing? Tatilia Gate, how you doing? Gemma, what's happening? John Barilla, the singer. John, I really actually enjoyed that song. You really did a good job. Rupa Paul, my beautiful sister from India. Robert Tantulu, the New Jersey guy with the wonderful posts he puts out every day. Pat Parent, she's a live monster. She's doing excellent lives, and she talks about God, which I love. Don't be offended. You respect everyone, people. Pat gets on there and talks about her heart and what she believes in and how she believes this is going to help. So keep doing it, Pat. Elsie Patch, what's happening? Ramchandra, Oh, this is a tough one. Killacharan Sethi, how you doing? Gaz, what's happening, Gaz? How you doing? Bill Must. Look at Bill. We are the Onpassive humanitarians of the future. And that's why I love Bill Must. Bill Must has got a big heart and mind just like me. And I'll talk about Bill in a second, his YouTube channels. David Switzer, there's my other live monster getting it out. He's breaking his fears, guys. If you know David didn't say a lot. Now he's talking about it. Dubai really kicked it in on him. Peter Shore, where are you at? I know you're out here somewhere. Mohammed, Ivana Pol, how you doing? Angie Hahn, hey Ange, what's happening? My beautiful sister from Germany. Nice to see you. Stayed up late, didn't you? I don't know what time it is in Germany right now. Lister T, what we are humanitarians, absolute Lister. I know you are, Lister. I know your heart, and I love it. Joanna Williams, what's happening, my beautiful sister? Dave Rosleski, there's another angel who has many great ideas. David, I hope you're able to come on to the Tuesday 9 o'clock. We're going to get everyone on there, and it's going to continue. And David, I'm thinking about doing, if I get some freed up time, I'm going to really want to talk to people in lives. I'm hoping if you have an iPhone, we can actually do a live together. And I want people to hear what Onpassive's going to do, hear your ideas, and why you really want to change the world for the better. Linda, how you doing? Longmire? Do you remember? Let's see, Pat Parent, remember, it is only one paycheck that puts people there. Let's build them up again. Amen to that, Pat. Amen to that. Soon I'll be able to say you're fired, boss. Robert Tintillo, powerful words. Bill Muss, I am 100% with Chris and Obless. We all are. Thank you, my brother Bill. Narian, how you doing? Let's see. I'm not. Juanita, there's Juanita. How you doing, Juanita? Good to see you, my beautiful. Renetta, how you doing, Renetta? Renetta, I need another song, girl. Come on, let's get it out there. Georgina, how you doing? Angie Lynn, she's so excited for all of us and all of humanity. Absolutely. That is great. God is great, Mom, and you're absolutely correct. Peter Shore, there you are. I hope you had a great birthday. 98 years old his mom turned. Sent me pictures. Pretty amazing. I'll be lucky to live to be 98. Ivana Pole, what's happening, my beautiful? Joyce Parker Hicks, there's another Michigan Angel, another live monster. Get it going. I challenge all of you to do a 3 to 5 minute live about Obless, about Onpassive. Don't be so afraid. We're in Dubai. We're in Dubai. Come on, guys. Let's talk about it. All right, who am I missing? Admire Walker. There's the angel. That's let me fill her spot on Tuesdays. Admira, we're going to be changing that to 9 o'clock because of the Bahama webinar is happening at 8. And there's some key people, the Daryl Cook, Janet Butler, that I want on there. So we'll be making it at 9 o'clock, Admira. And I wish you all the blessings from God for doing what you're doing. I love you to death. Patty McGugan, I'm going to say, Patty, the post of every single week. Awesome post, Patty. Really, really love your post, buddy. Keep sharing those out. Zoltan Bold, what's happening? Iraid. I always forget. I'm trying to remember that. It's hard to remember all these names, but how you doing, Zoltan? Rebecca, what's happening? I don't want to. Tina from Hawaii. I hope you're feeling better. I know you've been battling with some illnesses, and we're always praying for you, Tina, straight from Hawaii. Renata says, okay, Chris. She's going to get it rocking. All right. Talking a lot. Ahmed, how you doing? Who am I missing? Annette Curie, how you doing? Badral, how you doing? All my Bangladesh and India folks, very, very proud of what you've done, how you built your communities. I never forget, my schedule is just very busy lately, but keep doing what you're doing. You don't need me. You guys got this. All right, who am I missing? There's Julie. So, I'm glad I always see Julie name and remember. So 8 o'clock tonight, Ron and Lynn. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock on Saturday is the Julie and Milo show. We have the tech team guys. We have engineer Mike. He has a show. All these things will be posted in the back office. There is a lot. We're doing a lot, and just keep it going. MD, what's happening? Okay, I think I got everybody. Deanna Brown, how you doing? Chesterfield. Wait, that's your last name. I'm thinking you live in Chesterfield. Love that name anyway. Caesar, what's happening, Caesar? There you are. Okay, guys, I'm talking way too much. I do want to wish a very, very big birthday to Terry Thompson. She is one of the angels that works with Julie and Sherry. Sherry's my other live monster. Actually, Terry Thompson, for your birthday, happy birthday. I would love to see you do a birthday live talking about Onpassive and your son and your husband, of course. I would love to see that, but happy birthday. If you're sick, we are praying for you. Onpassive founders know the power of prayer, so we're always praying for everyone. A lot of people send me requests. Listen, I pray all day long. I pray all day long for every one of you. Don't you ever worry. Ash Mafara, we're always saying prayers for you. Thank you for doing what you're doing and the sacrifices that you've made for us. And the people that don't understand the sacrifices he has made for all of us and his family, you really don't know Ash Mafara. So let's get in this. Wow, Marty didn't call me. That's good. I told him not to call me on my live. Let's do this, guys. Red Redford, Marty DeGarmo, thank you for doing your lives always and your recaps. I appreciate you. Every one of you, I appreciate you for doing. But guys, keep talking about it. Share Muhammad's lives out. Show him what Dubai is all about and how hard it was to get in there. Because we definitely are at the top and we haven't even launched yet. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you on the Zoom. And let's keep doing this. Hey, 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 hey. I love every one of you. Bill Must. Let's get those YouTubes rolling. All right, guys. Bye.